Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Factorio Building Big. Well, we're being attacked. I'm not sure I should really be surprised. I mean, kind of get attacked always at this point. So, some things have changed, and yeah. So, sorry if I'm a little discombobulated and sound tired. I actually streamed for about 4 hours earlier today, and I'm not really used to just talking that long like straight and stuff, so I'm really worn out, but I did want to get an episode done, and we did get a lot done during that time. So we need to go check out what happened here. If you want to watch it, it should be archived on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/exterminator5. Yeah, it should be archived, I think, for 2 weeks or something. But yeah, so I don't know. I think was it this outpost? This outpost, all of the outposts probably. We upgraded, we've about doubled our engine production. We still need a lot more, but we did double it about. And wow, I can see why stuff was getting killed. Oh my God. Okay, that's okay, wow. That's a lot. That is, holy shit. Oh my gosh. What? I was not expecting that. It was like an endless line of death. Okay. Well, now we know why stuff is getting completely wrecked. Jeez, man. That's pretty crazy. Am I out of repair packs? So yeah, what we did is, I mean, look at that pollution. Added a lot more drills here, and like I said, increasing engine production. Wow, that looks pretty cool, actually. That's our engine production. And actually set up the rails here, so these are finally ready. So now we can just mirror this on this side, and fix this oil outpost. Finish adding lasers here. Built the wall here. There are no lasers. Cleared out some bases, some other miscellaneous things I'm probably forgetting. But yeah, so there's clearly a base somewhere over here that's like gigantic. First though, I do want to add more miners because I did notice like stuff actually really just got wrecked here apparently. I did notice we were having some issues with the iron ore coming in, and I think I might still be short in inserter, which is kind of unfortunate, but work with what we got here, right guys? So, oh, well, okay. So we really need to just go kill that base, like, right now. Let's see, so we're missing like one? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. I mean, it's not gonna like cripple everything just by missing one or two. Okay, there is seriously some type of like giganto base somewhere around here where those guys are coming from. So where are they, do you think? Here? I mean, we could look at the pollution. Well, no, that really only helps if it's a newly-ish formed base. Yeah, so I'm trying. I don't really know where to look. They came kind of from this way, so maybe it's over here somewhere. So I mean, that was a huge attack force, and there seems to be no base. I'm kind of confused, guys. I don't really know. A car might just be better. Although, at the rate that I hit things, it may actually just be about as fast. Okay, so that's not there. This guy's out of fuel, which is stopping everything. That's fantastic. It should be being fueled at the whatchamadoobie out at the depot, but apparently it's not, so we'll just load it down with wood. Is this guy almost out? No, he's got plenty. Okay, so that's stopping that thing, which probably really hurt our copper input. Although everything is stopped, actually, because our power armors are stopped because we've actually run out of artifacts, which brings up something I want to ask you guys is, we need a ton of artifacts, right? We need a huge amount of artifacts. I think I spawned in initially like 5,000, and well, there's that, and we've used all of them, obviously. So I want to hear from you guys down in the comments. What do you think we should do? If I should just spawn more in, if we should like maybe install like the black market mod or something I did a spotlight on, and use that to like buy artifacts with other materials, or if we should, oh my god, can't see anything, dude, come on. Or if I should get another mod where I can like, if there, like, I know there was one mod, I'm not sure if it's updated, where I could mine like a special resource, like alien resource, and then make the packs. I'm not really sure which is better. So I want to hear from you guys what you think we should do, because we do need a huge amount of artifacts still. And I'm still trying to find this base. Like, that was such a huge attack. I thought it would be a lot closer and huge, but maybe it's just one of these. I mean, I don't really see any other bases. I'm gonna explore over here a little bit and see if maybe there's one. Ooh, there's some artifacts. We do want to grab all the ones we can right now. And also, oh yeah, another thing I did on stream is added a ton of, probably an excessive amount of radars. Okay, that's a lot of guys. That's really a lot. That's a whole, oh my gosh. Oh dear. That's a lot of guys. Where are they coming from? Is my question. They're just like chilling here, just like killing all the trees? I don't... okay, so... Oh, that's way more than can come from this base. Something's happening. Is that really just all from here? I mean, it's like one spawner. 3 spawners. I feel that's way too many guys for 3 spawners, isn't it? I can't really see anything. I don't see any spawners in here. I don't understand. I'm a little worried. Oh my, okay, this is really gonna irritate me. See, this is why I can't drive the car, guys. I mean, we can kill a couple of these. We have 8 distractors. I mean, that's not gonna get us very far. Oh. Hey there, bud. You and your friend aren't gonna make it. Neither your other friends, for that matter. Okay. The distractors apparently didn't work. Okay, there we go. So that's, I mean, it's pretty easy. Just throw out some distractors, wreck them, and we only have, the crazy thing, guys, we only have 1 flamethrower damage upgrade. I see where, Oh, great. That's fantastic. You dudes, you're gonna pay for your friend's mistake wherever they're attacking me. Which is where? Up here again, come on! Oh, this is ridiculous. They're just killing, like, everything. Where are they coming from? Okay, well, that's a bit infuriating. It's probably actually like 1 guy, since only that much has been killed. So we added a whole nother row or so of miners here. And yeah, so I added an absurd amount of radars. I don't know if I ever finished what I was saying to this. So we now have like this whole area scanned, and this is always active. So it's is it actually the coal outpost that's being killed? I really want to get back to the base and do some work. This should not have taken this long, except that these stupid biters, like, look at this. Like, where is this coming from? Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Hey, yo, dudes. Okay, like, where is this coming from, for real? I mean, you guys are just gonna die. I hope you know that. I'm pretty pissed at this point, if you can't can't tell. So these guys, I mean, there's no mercy, right? They're dead. I don't understand where they're coming from. And meanwhile, our base is still just getting killed. That is so many guys. They have to be coming from somewhere close by. Yeah, I know it's getting killed. Most of it's belt, so I don't really care. Maybe it's that base, huh? Let's go take care of this before we try to deal with that. Oh no, poor robot, come here. So yeah, guys, I want to get back to base and actually do some work once we kind of clean up this mess that's been created here. Oh wow, that was some crazy tree dodging. Alright guys, you should be able to go fix... Oh, okay, they actually killed... Yep, it's one dude. They should be able to fix most everything except the miners and the belt, or I mean the turrets, so we will need to come back out here, fix the turrets. We actually, I mean we need more coal anyway, right? Okay, before we go back to base, I really want to go kill this group of spawners over here because they're just going to keep attacking. Our evolution is 85%, so about another 10% I think is when behemoths start spawning, which should be interesting. There's another... No, jeez. Can we like stop them before they just kill our out? I mean, if they come over here, we're just dead. These shields are really strong, by the way. I feel like they're more strong than I remember just recently. I only have 2 of them. I mean, they seem to pretty much hold off everything, except like these big worms and medium worms. They still hurt quite a bit. I do want to throw these in here, like kind of. I would very much like to flame these worms up before I die. Oh god, not again. Come on. Almost out of flamethrower fuel. This could be bad. Oh, there's still a worm here? Not for long. These medium ones actually really don't do very much. Okay. Another huge amount of oil, and these are all pretty decent patches. Okay. Finally, guys, time to head back to the, Wow, having some engine troubles. Time to head back to the base, and I think what we want to do is... Well, I mean, I didn't really get that many artifacts. Until that picks up, I guess what we could do is just kind of build a reserve of everything, which would be good, because then once we do get artifacts, we should just have a huge amount of reserves, so we aren't constantly out of everything like we have been up until this point. Coal is going to potentially be an issue. And yeah, so gonna need some more solar here soon, I think. We were about 3/4 of our power at one point when I was streaming, and yeah, so probably time, I would think, guys, to add another solar layout. Train has 40 barrels, which is really great. It's a lot of oil. Our oil's actually probably backed up. Oh, geez. Someone made a comment in one of the recent building big videos that I get hit, or I almost get hit by a train almost every episode, which is actually probably true, and believe it or not, it's not on purpose. I'm just really that clumsy in the game. So we have 1.8k walls, which is good. We have tons of stone, which is good. Tons of brick. We will need a huge amount of brick, actually, because we need a brick all the way down this new rail thing we did. And everything's being killed again. I swear. Oh my god, I was just there. This is really frustrating. Like, I am honestly just... Wow. Great. So we'll just... Great. Okay. I mean, let's just take a deep breath, alright? If it dies, it dies. We'll just rebuild it, right? I mean, that's what Factorio is about. So, we'll get some resources. We'll grab some more miners. We need to expand it anyway. I mean, positive thinking, right? Maybe it's a blessing. Maybe we just need to redo it. I don't know. I'm trying to find stag inserters, by the way. So, because we are going to need some of those. And we're gonna need some splitters, right? Gonna need some belt. Gonna need miners, which they're probably just gonna kill all of it anyway. So, yeah. Lasers. Lasers are actually probably the most important at this point. Eventually, that's a lot of lasers. We can actually add more to our walls now. That's great. That's a lot of lasers. They're killing it slowly. It's really actually probably just like one idiot doing stuff. Wait for the robots to bring me things. So we have, guys, we have 341 plus 331 is 672. We have 672 power armors. That's pretty good. A little less than a fifth of the way there. Okay, so that's good enough. I want to actually check on the fueling here. So we added these 2 more units of engines. If we just build a ton of landfill, which again, if you remember, we do have a ton of stone, we could build the landfill, right, and just landfill. I kind of like these formations, but still, we could landfill it and just build it all the way out to like here. This would, I mean, there would be some throughput issues, but you have to remember this is yellow belt. We can just red belt it. Should be fine. Our oil is probably just backed up. Kind of. Close enough. I mean, a healthy reserve is good, since once we actually get artifacts, things are going to kick back on again. Pretty substantially. I'm seeing if our empty barrels are an issue. So, when we have a 1-1-1 train, I think that's when it doesn't get fueled, because the locomotive is actually here, which obviously would not get fueled. Are these all reserved? They are all reserved, I suppose. Didn't we have solid fuel over here? We don't have a logistics network here, though. Do I have a roboport? I do have a roboport. Okay, I think I do want to fix this. I mean, it's something that's needed to be fixed for quite a while. We're gonna make... Oh. Where is that? I don't know. Disappeared. Anyway. Oh! I thought I was gonna die. It was just the thing opening. We're gonna just set up a requester here, and since we have a huge amount of solid fuel right there, we're just gonna request like 25 of it. Obviously, since the train will be fueled every time it gets here, it'll be fine. As long as the cargo wagons are filtered, it shouldn't break anything. This one already gets fueled, right? So that's fine. I mean, all these should be filtered. Yeah, it's fine. Is this stone? Yeah, I think I just chose stone for really no reason. Can we hop this train? Yes. 3rd time I've done it successfully without dying. We're gonna head back down and actually add lasers to that thing before it gets completely destroyed. This is a nice train ride. I kind of like how all our outposts are just like over here. We just happen to have a ton of resources on this end of the map. I mean, there's a lot, there's a lot elsewhere too, kind of. But these were closer. And, okay, so just to kind of give a, I've talked, when I discussed what we were going to do with the wall, I talked about kind of plans for the future. All those still apply. I kind of want to just go into it really quick again here. So, when I was streaming, Damon Engineer, Damien, I think that I'm really bad with names. And he stopped by, and if you don't know him, he's a really major mega base builder. He streams too. Anyway, he was asking for a base tour, and then was saying that my base isn't even close to a big base. But the point being, what I'm getting at is the plans are, we're gonna build a hell of a lot, excuse me, a hell of a lot bigger. So, we are gonna tap all these, we're gonna come down here and get these, and up here, there's these massive patches. We're gonna get those. Yes, there is gonna be a train network all the way out there. We are scaling up, we're in the process, and what we have to remember, what I have to remember, and I guess you guys too, I don't know, we're only 60 hours into the game, right? Which may seem like a lot, and for a lot of people, it is quite a bit. 60 hours is quite a bit of gameplay. Did we? I don't really know where I'm going. A lot of these mega bases that have, all these tons of outposts and stuff, these people have 2, 3, 800 hours, 1,000 hours in the one map. I'm not sure we'll get, that's a lot, right? But my point is, we have a long way to go, and that's good news. Usually when people say that, it may not be good news. It is this time, there's a lot to do. It's going to be really fun. We're going to scale up huge, and we have the means to do so and the ability. Like, if we look, I mean, we're still getting almost 60 FPS, right? And I'm recording, which definitely impacts it. So we have a long way to go before things actually stop working. And we're going to push it to that limit. It's just a little slower. I mean, I can do more. I'm currently only doing 2 episodes a week, right? And at that pace, it just takes a little while. So the plan is, guys, though, we need to scale up. I mean, I'd like to get to a point where the power armors can just constantly be made, possibly at an even faster rate than they are. I'm just checking, I don't know, that was a pretty big attack. We may actually just want to put more lasers here. I mean, that was a pretty substantial attack we got there. There's really no rhyme or reason to me placing these, by the way. So this guy is still kind of iffy. And yeah, once we build the power armors, we will, we'll continue something here. I plan for this series to go on for a while. I mean, it's, aside from the workshop and mod spotlight videos, it's like the most watched series on the channel, and you guys seem to really enjoy it, which is great because I really enjoy doing it. And I mean, until it gets to a point where neither myself or you guys enjoy it, we're gonna keep going here. So we need to go back up and defend this, and then with any time left, we'll go build stuff in the base. I'm sorry, guys, I did not intend for this episode to be this way, but things just kind of happened, and the biters interfered, and well, now they just have a death wish. I mean, that's why we need these walls. And we can actually really get that going now that we have a lot of lasers built up. We're able to do that, and this is really annoying. This is not symmetrical, my OCD. I don't know why this was here, but it's really gonna annoy me. Okay. We're good. I mean, should we add more miners? What are we using coal for? Oil. We're not even using our steam engines anymore. We are using it to fuel our smelting, which, I mean, is pretty important. So maybe we should just add some more of this. I mean, these are some super hefty patches out here. These are like, I mean, they're massive in size, and the richness, if I remember correctly, was ridiculous. Like 20,000 per square. It's in percentages, so not actually 20,000. It was really high. Okay, it was really, really high. I guess we'll just add a few more here. I mean, we can make more, but takes forever. I'm lazy. Okay. I think a normal splitter would be totally fine. Okay. Have this. And soon, and by soon, I mean within the next day or so. I meant to do it today, and then I streamed, and then I was tired. Anyway, pretty soon, within the next few days, I plan to do my 3,000 subscriber thank you video. I know it's a bit late, and there's a reason for that, which I'm going to announce in the video. I think you guys will be quite pleased with. I have a bit of a surprise for you guys, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I just wanted to give you a heads up. Keep an eye out for that. I don't really like my power pole placement here, but oh well. And yeah, so in terms of future outposts, these are, I think these are all, are they speed 3s? Can't actually tell from here. They look like speed 3s. Yeah. So I mean, this guy's still supplying a little bit of oil. Not much, but it's better than nothing. I think it brings 5 or 6 oil barrels for every train load, which is still pretty good. This guy is coming back full, leaving full. I mean, he's not doing much. So let's head back and see which smelter he's actually dropping to, and if we can change something up here to make sure that all the smelters get ore. But yeah. We're still playing on 0.13 something, by the way, because a lot of the mods I'm using here haven't been updated for 0.14 yet. Although I do think, based on some things people have told me, I think it's actually really easy to update it to 14. I should just be able to go into the mod file, into the info.json file, and just like tell it, like, to work with 0.14. I shouldn't really need to edit any code, because I don't think they've changed really anything in 14 that would actually make the mod need different coding or whatever. So I think I'll just do that before next episode, if I can, and try to get things working so we can update. Okay, so this is unloading here. This is good. I mean, everything's backed up, though, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, we're going to have huge buffers, which is not good. Zuri would be face-palming, possibly having a stroke right now, you know. Although, it's not really like, I'm not intentionally making buffers, it's just happening because we don't have artifacts to make power armors, and we're not researching, so nothing's being done. I could research, but there's nothing to really research that I want. I mean, don't really need manual crafting speed. I suppose I could get, like, flame upgrades or something. Robot speed would be great, but that's, like, ridiculously expensive. Blue belt. We could set up blue belt. We need blue belt. Let's, I don't know how long this episode's been, 26 minutes. You guys seem to like the longer episodes, though, so really quick, let's set up some blue belt so we can actually say we accomplished something, I guess. It needs gear wheels, which we are making in the network. Are we? I could have sworn we were. Kind of. This probably just doesn't have a filter. I'll be finding these, yep, I'll be finding these forever. Well, once that catches up, we will use robots. I mean, they're not great, but they are still workable. Let's just do this. So I know we're going to need a lubricant, which should be interesting with how I just set this up, but I'll find a way. All right, lubricant. Do we need, oh, there's lubricant right here. Sweet. Well, that makes it easy. Pulling it from here is really actually probably not a good idea. Do it from here, though. This barely reaches, which is perfect. We'll do it backwards again. In a lot of situations, I find that doing it kind of, well, I say backwards, it's actually maybe the right way. I find doing it like from the assembler to the connection is actually easier a lot of times to plan out and just to get everything connected. Okay, so actually that doesn't really need to do that. We'll just do that and connect it up. Boom, boom, boom. Throw down a requester, which I should have just made somewhere. Okay, got that. Fast inserters. Actually, we probably... Yeah, we want stack inserters here. We don't really need them on the export side. We're just going to say... Oh, I don't know. 200? 150? 200. Start with 250. Let's not be stingy. I mean, we're trying to build big here, and we do have backups of everything. Okay, and then you... gonna request that. We're actually gonna request like 8 and like 50. Just because these need to like make stuff fast, and the robots are so slow. This gear thing might actually have some issues keeping up. We'll have to see. Red belt is made somewhere up here-ish. It's not that long of a flight for these guys, so this will be good because there are actually a few places where we do need blue belt, even potentially on some outpost things I have set up. But that'll be good to get that done. At least we actually have that done. I've been meaning to anyway, so I'm glad we did get it accomplished. There we go, guys. I believe that's going to be it. Next time, I'm not sure. We might work on more engines, do some landfill and stuff, and expand that. I mean, we still need to expand electric engines because it needs to be a 1-to-1 ratio between electric and non-electric, and we need about 80 production facilities, at least, to support these 4, which that may grow to in the future. So we'll see. Anyway, guys, I'd like to hear from you down in the comments what you think I should do about artifacts, as I mentioned earlier. Any other suggestions, comments, feedback, anything you have to say, leave them down in the comment section. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.